Hi, beautiful Aries. Welcome to a new era. My name's Emma. Aries, it's been a while since I've done your readings because my boy has been sick. Back and forth. And I thought I was back just a while ago, but then I wasn't because he wasn't. But now I'm here again and I'm just doing the best that I can to get these messages out. So we're going to see what's going on for you for the month of September. We're going to start with an overview, a general message, and then go deeper and deeper into that message for the month of September. So let's see what we have here. For Aries, please. What do you have for Aries? And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps me a lot if you subscribe. It doesn't cost you a penny, but it helps me a lot. What do we have for Aries, please? For the month of September. I'm getting a little movement, so there we have a card. Choices. We have choices. Beautiful hair here today. Make the best choices. So when I'm recording this, I'm like 1 or 2 days away from a supermoon, the full moon in Pisces taking place. So depending when you listen to this, this might have a big influence. It's not for the month of September, it's just the day before, but obviously the energy is going to leak into the month of September as well. And it's like the new cycle between the full moon and full moon. So I just see a move. I see a move for you, Aries. It's a move and it feels like it's to warmer climate. I don't know. Okay, let's see if we can get that through the cards. But it feels like either you met someone and therefore you're going to move to warmer climate, or you're going to move and there you're going to meet someone. And the meeting of someone can be like a friend, a soulmate, a romantic partnership, a business partner. It just feels like a very significant relationship, and you know yourself like what it is that you sort of are seeking in your life right now. You know what fits to that. It's a general read, so it's going to be different for everyone. But there is a change here. There's a transformation. And I feel like if there's someone that is asking your help, like asking for guidance, and it probably is a younger energy coming in that you are guiding, or that you are teaching, or like they're asking for your help. And I feel like you're considering, I'm considering to sort of go on this quest, or to help this person, or to, yeah, you're probably in a very, because it's a choice, it's about choices, making the best choices. Because it's a choices card, you're probably in a lot of like thinking, what is next? What am I supposed to do here? What is the best choice for you? What decisions are you about to make? And I think that depending on when you listen to this, if you listen to this before this full moon has happened, I wouldn't even think about it until the full moon has passed. Like, give it a couple of days into September. If you're a couple of days into September, you listen to this, you can start thinking right away. Like, because this full moon it's going deep, and it makes us a little bit can make us a little bit like out of sorts, and really be emotional, really like almost be a little bit up and down like this. And so I would just sit this full moon out, like wait. Don't make any grand decisions like over the full moon period. So wait until you're sort of almost halfway into September before actually making some actual decisions. Or just trust your intuition. Like no, I felt on the 3rd of September that I was supposed to make this decision. Obviously then you do, you know? Just listen to your own self. I just feel like if you feel like you're in a, okay, never mind the moon. Never mind the moon doesn't exist for a couple of moments here now. Follow what you feel. If you're a little bit everywhere, you feel a little bit low, or you feel a little bit like on a roller coaster ride, don't make any decisions. Wait until you're very, like, a little bit higher, or at least more clear, right? Okay. So going deeper here into this message, what do we have for, and I feel it's move, like there's things really moving you. Or this change or this transformation. If this is not an actual, I feel though that it is, but like, if this is not an actual literal move to a warmer climate or to like another state or moving country even, this is like a complete change in careers or complete change in relationships, or like it's a big move or movement. And I feel like this movement or move is like not just you, it's almost like everything is carrying you to, like, moving you forward. You feel this pull. And if you're not feeling it yet, you will. And you can sort of also take that, like, no, I don't feel really excited about going anywhere. No, I don't feel this big pull or whatever. You can sort of understand that this pull or this move is going on if you feel really low. Because that means that you're resisting something. You're working against something right now that makes you feel really heavy or really low. Then look into that. What is it that I'm resisting right now? Is there a calling here that I'm working against? Like, just ask those questions and see what comes up. Okay. Going deeper into this message, please. What do we have for Aries? Wow. So we have Ace of Raphael, a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights, together with the Epiphany card, which is joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. So both of these, like, they're sort of talking to each other a little bit. So Ace of Raphael here is so much about this. This is a new emotional experience for you. And when it's a new emotional experience, it's like when you feel something new, your emotions are running high, like you're excited for something new, or again, if you're not excited for something new, it might be that you're really like heavy, or like if you're resisting this new emotional experience, you probably feel the complete opposite of that. There's not going to be no, I feel fine, no, there's no real pull, or no, I'm not that low, it's just everything is fine. It will be none of that. It will be like, oh my God, I'm so excited for this new, or it will be, I don't want to get out of bed. Like, things are slow. It's slow going. It feels like it's heavy, because that's the resistance to this place. But if you don't resist it, there's a positive new emotional experience. We're talking about fulfilling romantic relationships. So there is a romantic relationship on the horizon for some of you who's looking for that. Or if it's like a new soul tribe friend, or it's a new situation for you that this is calling you towards. And also it says deep and lasting spiritual insights. And the insight there comes through an epiphany. There will be some sort of realization, some sort of aha or light bulb moment going, I know just what to do now. Like, I know the choice. I know the decision that I need to make. And I feel like just don't push for it. Don't stress this decision. Because sometimes I feel like we can get sort of really down and really almost exhausted because we're trying to make a decision out of answers that we don't have. And if we don't really see the answers, or we don't really see the path, it can be really exhausting. So it's also something like just give it a rest a little bit. Like give it the the change or making the decision, or this, like whatever it is that you need to make a decision about, or whatever it is that you're thinking about right now that could use a change, let it simmer, let it be, as one said, and just sort of let it show itself, show its face to you. And there's going to be some sort of epiphany. You're going to like, oh my God, that's what I'm supposed to do. Or now I feel it. And it's going to bring you to this new, beautiful emotional journey. Like it's a journey where you haven't been before. Emotionally. It will feel refreshing and beautiful and exciting if you don't resist it. And it's an ace, so it's like it's a high vibrant new energy coming in. Okay, so I saw that way too many times to ignore it. So the base chakra is making itself known, meaning where you belong, where you feel at home, where you feel supported, where you feel safe, where you feel, that can be like feeling secure money-wise, feeling secure and supported by friends, community, a sense of belonging, like this is where I'm supposed to be. I feel like this is seeping through, like this is really, it's talking to you now, like where you belong, that those are questions that you have. Okay, so clarifying this, please, for the month of September. September for Aries. Ooh. Wow, the awareness card. I'm going to read from the book, but this is like, really connecting in with your higher self, with the universe, the connection between you and the universe, between you and your higher self, the crown chakra, like whatever it is that you want, that you're in alignment with what you want, with the universe. It's a number one, so it's a brand new beginning, it's new beginnings, it's new. Ace and one, it's the same thing. Awareness, number one, it's the first card in the deck. So it's holding a lot of power. Okay, this card is one of the key reminders that you already possess all of the tools that to guide and direct you in your life. That's so beautiful because we're talking about choices and decisions, making the right and best decisions for you, and that you need to now remind yourself that you already have everything that you need to guide and direct yourself in your life. Like you're not looking for it outside or elsewhere. It's all of it is inside. That's why I say just come into enough stillness and come into enough, like give it space to breathe and show its face to you. Don't try to figure it out in your mind. Whether it's wisdom, intuition, psychic skill, creativity, self-motivation, love, willpower, physical ability, or just pure courage, they're all a part of you. Once you learn to tap into and use them, you'll be amazed by the power and effect they can have. You have the ability to allow the universe to work in partnership with you. Together, you can manifest change, whatever the desire may be, and bring about a positive outcome. This card represents your ability to create your own reality, to set ideas into motion and watch them grow. This card is often drawn when you're ready to switch direction, start a new project, or change careers. Now is the time to use positive thoughts, visualizations, and affirmations as you veer away from negativity. Knowledge is power and can lead to success. By having faith, keeping your willpower strong and directed, and by tapping into the tools that you possess, I'm going to say that you already possess, as well as calling on the magic from the universe, you can accomplish anything and everything you set out to do. And the traditional in the traditional tarot, this is the magician. The magician, you are the magician. You create your own reality. And it's so much about, okay, I keep saying this, but I just believe it's to be true. So whatever this is for you, whatever, like I said, if this is a move to a warmer climate, if this is a change in careers, if this is a big transformation in relationships, whatever this situation, whatever the choice is here for you, the choice that you're making, or the decision that you're like pondering, or the path you're pondering right now, is not just because the path showed up, or it's not because there's a choice there for just pure fun, although it can be a lot of fun if you allow it. It's what is going to make you grow the most, is what's going to expand yourself the most. This is a spiritual journey. This is epiphany. This is figure something out, something coming to realization for you. It's provided through meditation. Get into meditation and get your answers, or in stillness. Just be still enough and quiet enough with no television, no nothing around you to get some answers. Or get out on the walk in nature, or get into the shower, or like wherever energy leads is coming more easily. The choice that you're making, the calling that you feel, the movement that you feel is because it's where you're going to grow the most. Is where you're going to get the most out of life and out of yourself, if that makes sense. So it's not just any old calling. That's why we're so that's why we have the awareness card here. This is why the universe, the magician card, is here. Because it's not only appearing in your life out of the blue and you had no idea how it ended up there. This is you making a decision. This is what I want. And then for you to sort of put the seed down and like it said, put the seed down and watch it grow. And combining your and the universe's power to see this happen. So it's about you also learning and really wanting to get the hang of creating your own reality, which can really be annoying sometimes if you try to rush it and try to solve it theoretically or figure it out. It's not going to work. You need to sit this one out. You need to sit with it. Sit with the answer. Sit with the question. Get still enough. Get into meditation. Be clear-minded enough so that you can receive the messages. Because there is a clear path here if you just sort of allow it to show its face. Okay? That is what I have for you, beautiful Aries, for the month of September. There's a choice here. There's a new emotional journey that's going to feel really exciting. Try not to force anything and try not to be sort of disappointed even before it has even happened. Get into excitement about what is this and sort of allow it to show its face to you, okay? You got this. You have everything inside of you that you need to figure out the answer to this. Just get still enough. But yeah, you know what to do. Okay, thank you so much for watching, Aries. Again, please subscribe if you haven't already. It helps a lot. Thank you so much, guys.